Welcome back to Watch Dogs 2. Today we're looking at the mission Power to the Sheeple, which involves some interesting information about an upcoming election. To begin this mission, we need to talk to Zatara in the hackerspace. Yes, I said the name of this mission wrong quite a few times when I was doing this. Power to the Sheeple is what we're doing.
We've got all of DedSec dumpster diving through that Galilei intercept.
Anything good?
Metric, a shit tons of good.
I've already picked out a serious opportunity for us. Turns out, Congressman Thrust's re-election campaign is getting logistical support from Nvite.
That's weird. And illegal.
Right? Why not just give them money?
Nvite's got years of collected data. I mean, that shit's worth way more than money.
But why back a doofus like Thrust? Dude couldn't tell his ass if someone fucking handed it to him.
Well, let's mess him up, break some windows, see what he does.
Yeah, create a reaction, might flush him out. Let's announce this. Marcus, you think you can, bitch slap him for us?
Yeah, I got something for him. I'm gonna go fuck up that big-ass billboard with his dumb face all over it. Send a clear message.
And I'm gonna hit up his campaign funding.
And I am going to fuck up his social media. And I am going to fuck up his website. And I am going to fuck up his online ads.
I'm gonna go for another beer.
Your freedoms can only be protected if democracy thrives. But corporate interests are rigging the elections. Your elections. Your favorite social media giant, Nvite, knows everything about you. And they're manipulating your feed to tailor your opinion to their interests. They are fooling you into voting for their puppet, Congressman Mark Thrust. Nvite wields the single most powerful population control tool ever created. Defend democracy. Help us tear down Nvite. Lend us your processing power by downloading our app, and together, we will expose Congressman Thrust. Join us. We are DedSec.
So the first thing we need to do is deface the billboard with Mark Thrust on it. So that's what we're going to do first.
You there?
I'm looking right at a giant Congressman Thrust up on the billboard.
Do your thing, man.
Here goes. He'll know we're after him now.
Way to go. I've got a whole team of DedSec members out working on Thrust's other signs.
Nice.
Meanwhile, I put together a payload to deploy on Nvite server.
Meet me outside Nvite and I'll fill you in.
Sure, see you.
Next, we need to meet Zatara outside Nvite. Now, you may remember Nvite from a previous mission, a long while ago now, though, to be fair. Let's go and see Zatara first.
Right, but... Nice work on the billboard. We wanted a reaction, we got a reaction.
Yeah?
We got an email between Thrust and his cronies. He's seriously pissed. He's trying to pass a law against groups with the capability of revealing proprietary directives and actions. That's us.
Sure sounds like something Nvite would want. It's part of the reason why they're helping Thrust.
Mm-hmm. You need to hack into the CEO's office.
Oh, Mary Catskill.
And here's an exploit to open up the back door into the servers.
Another USB? I could start a damn store with these.
Just don't sell that one.
You know, last time I was in here, things didn't go so well. Worst time ever, really.
Yeah. Bad memories.
They've increased security because of that, by the way.
Well, that's just great news.
Increased security, that's just what we need. But we're going to try and make this work as best we can. We did do this mission previously, or a mission involved here, and that's what they were talking about. We broke in before, but this is going to be a little bit more complicated, I think. So, what have we got? Ah, there's a key there. Always a good start to grab the key early. Right. Quite a few guards around, which could be an issue. I'm wondering what the best way is. I don't think sneaking in is going to work. I think we're going to get seen far too easily. I think maybe... Can we get them to come out, maybe?
In through the window comes this drone, straight at
If we can create some
me. And while
noise
I'm
outside,
dodging the damn thing, he
or maybe get
disappears
another
back
gang
into
to
his
take them on.
lotus
Something
door.
similar to that, I think,
Man,
would
was
work
I
in our
pissed.
favour.
I've been trying
There's a
to
guard
get
right
guns
there
to
as well,
that
walking
booty for
past.
months.
I just think running in is a bad decision. I think this is going to cause us too many issues. So, let's see what we can do with the people inside. Steal their money. Always steal their money if it's available. Another guy there. Steal their money too. Okay. So let's call another gang in. Hopefully this will cause them to go and attack the other gang. Even if the gang take out a few of the guards, that does still help us. But at least that gives us a chance to get some people out of the building, essentially. It's kind of my thinking. Okay. Gang's already here. They are calling reinforcements, but hopefully they'll just meet the other gang outside. The gang's shooting through the window, actually. Quite handy. Right, they're on full alert. They are attacking back. We need a few of them to get killed. We are going to send in a second gang. Hopefully just to keep the pressure on. The more of these that leave the building, the easier it should be for us to just go straight in. That's kind of my mindset. There's more coming as well. So there they are. They're all in the same area now. Trying to defend the place. Got to recharge. I'm waiting for a second gang attack as well now. Should be any minute. Hopefully. To be fair, second gang, if the guy's more into the middle of the building, will help us more because the second gang may have to actually come in the building themselves. Does that make sense? Whereas the previous one, he was near the window. They didn't actually have to approach too much. There we go. Second gang is here. Okay. Can actually get an explosion over here, will he? Yeah. Oh, that's two down. That works quite nicely, to be fair. Right, they're running outside now. That's what we wanted from the first gang. It's taken the second one to do it. How many of them are outside? There's a few, I think. They're still coming out. Okay, let's watch them all run past. This guy's looking around. I don't obviously want to be seen. I don't think they're going to think anything to do with us. There's always that side of me that wonders.
What was that?
Can we get anyone to come to that bit there? That's one taken down. Okay. How safe are we looking now? I think there are still a few outside. Which is good. We did see one go back inside. Kind of want him to come back out if possible. We'll call the police in. We can't get a gang to do what we want. We'll call the police in at the same time. Okay. I think, so far we're doing okay. It's all about taking them out, making them busy, so we can just go and do what we need to do without being interrupted halfway through or anything like that. And so far, it has worked. I don't think enough of them have been killed though, annoyingly. I was hoping that more would get killed, but unfortunately not. And I know we're not killing them. Calling out other gangs to kill them means we're not doing it, and that's part of what we're trying to focus on. Okay. The police here yet? I'll call another gang in as well. Just got to keep them as busy as possible. This is the easiest way of getting in here. Let's move away. I don't want them spotting us and saying it's and start attacking us, because this will all be ruined if that happens. So far, so good. So far, the plan is working. I could take this guy out, but also that would cause an issue, I think, in terms of they'll know we're here. Although I don't want to be near him when the other gang arrives either. That's the other problem. In fact, we can go upstairs. So the door they were coming out of is the downstairs entrance. We can go upstairs and go across the hallway, I believe. So through these double doors. I don't know if there's anyone in here. That's the only thing to be careful of. Is there anyone in here? Let's just be a bit careful here for a second. Maybe there isn't. So far so good. I think we've got a straight run to the computer. Okay, I think we have. So that's worked. That's true. Okay, let's hack in. My plan worked. It was different to what I expected, but it has worked. It took a few attempts with different rival gangs, but it has happened. Okay, Get this hacking in done. And then we can head down to the servers. That's the computer. And that is done.
Phone tapped.
We'll record all her conversations. We'll get everything she says. Head over to the server room and install the back door.
Way ahead of you.
Just a quick reminder to all inviters. The projects we work on need to be kept super secret, right? We all know that. So anybody asking about what we're up to, even my family members or best friends, can't be told anything. Not even that you can't tell them, just say, I don't like to talk about work, and change the subject to sports or something. Even if they keep asking. Thanks, everyone.
Okay, we just need to get to the servers now then. We are being spotted from outside, but I think we're quick enough to get away. Alright, where's the door to the servers? That's the first question. Someone's in the lift, hoping to be spared. Right, what have we got here? Ah, it's a locked door. So where does that lock unlock? I know that doesn't make much sense. This here. Let's unlock this then. Hopefully no one comes through the doorway as we're doing this. Perfect. That should be the door now unlocked to lead us down to the servers, I believe. We are being spotted, we've got to move. May have just got away. Shut the door behind us. Less likely to come in, I think. Hopefully. So down. Okay, what's further along here? I think this is a second doorway. It is, isn't it? Yeah. So there's two ways into here. That's something to be aware of, because if they come in after us, there's two ways they can come in. Right. These are a lot of servers. Let's head in. No alarm system, that's a bonus. Now, this is what we need to hack. It's locked. Okay. Just gonna hide, just in case someone does come down the stairs after us. Is that someone there, or are they outside? Sometimes it's difficult to tell where people are. They've not come down after us, I don't think. Right, we've got to hack into this, so where... What are we going to do? It's a puzzle. Always a hacking puzzle, isn't it? And this looks like a complicated one, to say the least. If they come down while we're doing this, we could get seen fairly quickly. So we've just got to be a bit careful. Where does this start? It's all over the other side. Okay, that's not a good start for us. Yeah, I think there's one bit there to be fair, but I think we've got to head over. Okay. They haven't come down so far. I think we are okay. Right, we're going to get these to go round. That's there. What's that doing? So it all has to come across the top, as well as that first bit. Okay. Just trying to judge what we need to do and in what order. Okay. Does that mean that's then doing what we want it to do? That one's not unlocked because we need the bottom bit. There we go. That's that one unlocked. That's now on a three-way switch. That one needs two either side. I think we need to turn that one again. What's that missing? We need another side, don't we? This one. Turn this one round. That should now unlock that one. It does indeed. That can go up and over. Put that back round the other way. That's going up as well. That's that one unlocked. And that can now send the juice across into the other side where we started. It is making sense finally. Okay, that's in the ceiling. And going round to the left. All the way down. So that's into the end point. Perfect. And now, what do you got at the start? So this one needs turning. There we go. So far so good. It's not really as complicated as it first seemed, I must admit. When you first see it, you think, oh, it's really complicated, but actually, not that bad. Once you get going into it. Okay, so you've got to turn this one again to make sure both sides meet. And then we can move that. That's the top one done, and that can go that way. Okay. That one's going to have to be moved, I think. Yeah, that still works. Top one, can go across. We still need to decide. I just need to turn that. There we go. And then that can go across. What are we missing? One here. And again, I think that's it. No, we're missing one to the side. Turning one made another turn. There you go. And then it's done. Job done. Let's hack in then.
You the man.
Okay, what's up with this?
You seeing what I'm seeing?
Looks like... shit!
They're using Bellwether. Damn. That means Bloom is behind all of this.
Oh man, they're manipulating people into voting for Thrust.
Know what? Should be easy to refactor this to push against Thrust.
Ah, that's genius. Do it.
Now get the hell out of there.
So you heard Tatara, we need to get out of here. Now we need to get out of here without causing too much of a ruckus. We need to make sure that no one sees us, just to save us having a big long car chase. So we'll use the other exit. We came in the other way, hoping this way gives us a little bit of leeway. Let's check the cameras. There's one guard through that doorway. We can't read. We haven't got much of a view with this camera, to be fair. That's not helpful, is it? Right, there is a guy nearby, but I think he's out of our way for the minute. Okay, we're back into the main room. This could get tricky. Someone's spotting us. He's walking around. Can we... Ah, if he walks past us, we may be able to sneak by. There we go. Yeah, he's not looking. Let's make a run for it. Out the door we go. Once we're out the door, I don't think they'll find us or come after us. There we go. We are out. Still need to escape the area though. So we need to find a suitable vehicle that we can fit into the general traffic, and no one's going to think they won't think twice about it. So what vehicle should we take? Instead of an indiscreet vehicle, why don't we go for a van that's spaceships on the side of it? Yeah, let's do it. It's not really the most indiscreet vehicle, but that would do. It's only got to get us away from here. Down the road, and I don't think anyone is following us. I think we are away and done. That actually went pretty well. I'm surprised at how well that mission went. I really thought we were going to mess that up at some points, but actually we did well. And that is that part of the mission done. Let's pull over into this lay-by and wait for the rest of DedSec to contact us and talk about what's next.
Okay, I'm out.
Josh is working on changing the Nvite algorithm to screw Thrust. Hey, one of the other candidates is having a campaign rally out in front of City Hall.
I might just meet you there.
Cool.
And the big data companies are geniuses at separating you from your data.
Yo, Teresa Moretti seems to have a shot.
If Nvite gets its way, no election is safe. Bellwether has the power to influence every voter in the whole damn country.
And Thrust is gonna be the guy covering for him. That's why he's so important.
Well, ever since we messed with Nvite's code, Congressman Thrust has taken a hit in the polls. Nvite is freaking out.
Yo, Em, you gotta hear what we recorded, all right? This is Thrust talking to Mary Catskill, Nvite's CEO.
Can't you do something? It's all going wrong.
Let's meet in person. I have something that will square this away.
Oh, thank goodness. Let's meet at my penthouse.
Up the security and I'll see you there.
Thanks so much, Mary. We'll keep it all on the QT.
I'll go record what's happening. We'll use it against him.
And I will help you out. Your carriage awaits, sir.
Oh, why, thank you, sir. Something tells me security's gonna be crazy.
I did some research. Whole place has security cams. We can use those to find out what's up.
Security cams to break their security.
You know it.
The vote's one of the few things people got left.
You know Nvite's tracking everybody's voting patterns.
Of course. Why wouldn't they?
This Nvite thing drives me nuts. I mean, companies manipulate people all the time, but they're so fucking insidious.
They control all the traffic. They know everything about everybody and how to take advantage of them.
Now they've finished talking, we are heading in the rust bucket to Frost's penthouse. And here we are.
Security cam controls up on the top of that building.
I'll go take a look-see.
I'm gonna scout the area, see if I can see to the penthouse directly.
Check in on your laptop. You want to see what goes down.
Mr. Nemec. Well, I'm surprised to...
Surprised. You look like you shot the bed.
That's hardly fair. Now, you and Miss Catskill made promises
I
to...
never promised you anything, Mark.
Promises are something a 5-year-old says, Mark.
Blackmail, is it?
I know. I wish I'd come up with something better, but... the cliche still works.
This state forgives sexual dalliances far more than it does drug abuse, Mark.
I am a United States congressman.
Long story fucking short, Marky baby. Your numbers are tanking, and we can't afford that. Now it's time for Plan B. You do remember what Plan B is, don't you?
And here are the schematics. If you're interested.
I thought your program would get me reelected.
No, miracles are for losers, Mark. Don't you want to earn this yourself? Now, anything goes wrong, remember, you just keep your mouth shut. Unlike you in those photos. Again, I'm so sorry about those. I'll try better next time.
You see that? Dushan's part of this.
Man, there is a ton of activity going on over there.
Marcus, the building just went off the grid. We can't get in or see inside.
I gotta get over there. There's gotta be some evidence of what's going on.
I'm on top of the next building. You can get to his penthouse from up here. Plenty of cranes for that.
On my way. Yo, French.
Hey, Marcus. How's it going?
Yo, check it out.
Huh?
You can see the whole city from here.
Whole lot of people out there, man. Whole lot of people.
Yeah, getting screwed.
You don't even feel it. Just numb.
It's fucked up. You know it's gonna be a hell of a fight, turning them back into people.
Fucking A, man. Okay, dude. You find the evidence, and I'm on our exit strategy.
Hey, is that the congressman?
No, I do believe that is a helicopter.
Fuck you.
So we know what is coming next, and that is to get into the penthouse and download the evidence. But unfortunately, we're out of time for today. I'm very conscious of how much time each episode is taking. I also don't want to put one episode being one mission into an hour. So I'm kind of stuck having to split some of these main missions in half, unfortunately. But that is it for today. If you are enjoying the series or any content on the channel, don't forget to subscribe. A like and episode does help, and ring the bell to not miss an upload. Next episode, we continue on with Power to the Sheeple, and we take the evidence from the penthouse.